Hello, folks. I'm Max Stevens. I buy old records. I buy old records. I go around buy old records. I'll sell them. I drive everywhere just to buy old records. I drive everywhere buy old records. I drive everywhere buy old records, and I'll sell them. Oh, yes, I will.
Well, howdy folks, Max Stevens here. I buy old records. Well, I've got a lot of footage, or I thought I did, of our first couple of months here, and I think some of that's gotten lost. But anyway, we have moved to Argentina, and I'm real happy here. There's not much records for me to go out and look at. That's something I'm getting accustomed to, or trying to, but I am going to start looking for 78s here, because this seems to be a good place to find oddball, weird, and even US pressings that'll float their way down. A Charlie Patton 78 turned up here, oh, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. That was weird. I didn't get it, I wish I had. But anyway, we have moved into, I guess, our compound, Fredonia del Sur. That's Fredonia of the South. This is the new Fredonia studio. My shoes are a little dusty. We just put another coat of paint on the floor last night. New electrics all throughout, new AC, had AC before, but now new one. But here's the control room. I don't have a chair yet. I may have a chair today. This so far is what we've got in the control room. I'm gonna put up some shelves, another table for these machines. 220 is the voltage here. At 50 cycles a second, that's a problem because my machines or 110 at 60. Now you can get a thing, you can transformer that converts 110 to 220, but you're still left with that annoying 50 instead of 60, which makes your machines run slow, like 20% slow. It's not good. So, it's really noticeable. So through the miracle of eBay, I got this set up, which is a couple of pieces. When put together, they also convert the 50 to 60 as well. And I've got a smaller version. We've got the, I think I've shown this off before. There's the amp that goes with it. This is an Ampex 600, early 50s. Quite beautiful machine, works just fine due to the ministrations of Alberto Tello, Atomic 2 down in Austin. He had fun working on this. He's worked on a number of these actually in the last year or so. And it's just the one track. That's all you're going to get there. And that's all I need, really. Although I can do more with this other machine. Here is, though, this is the brains of the outfit. That's a Gates Level Devil. It's a little 3-channel microphone mixer compressor. That came out of an old radio station in Arkansas. Man, that's nice. Again, Alberto got it working again. Then, for now, I'm using this old DeVry sound amp. It is from the mid-30s, and it was like a portable theater amp or cinema amplifier. Belonged one time to Charles Jouecki, I don't know, from Tonkawa, Oklahoma. That's who owned it probably back in the 30s and 40s. It works. Got to recap it though at some point. This is going to need to be recapped. It gets hot. But wow, the sound out of this thing is dirty, 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 marvelous dirty. There's Mr. Variac that I have to plug this into, because when you have something with ancient capacitors and such, and you want to try it out, you plug it in here, dial that down to 0, made in China, dial that down to 0, and over the course of a few hours, you bring it up to 13, 26, 39, yada, yada, yada. Maybe 5-6 hours later, you get it right up to 120. And with that, you don't fry everything with a big jolt at once. Then we've got the 4-track TAC from the early 70s. That gives you real studio fidelity for the time, 15 inches a second. That's what she said. And it works great. 4 tracks, parallel, so I can make my own one-man band things. Why should I do that when I've got great players here? Again, that's the little amplifier matching suitcase that goes with that. And that belonged to a songwriter from I think out west, and then he moved to Nashville. I can't remember the name, but he wrote some country and pop songs. Hopefully he did a little rockabilly. That would have been nice. Anyway, suitcase full of junk, various things, my old recording artist guitar, not old, new. But the good part about this recording artist guitar is I've got two identical versions of this guitar. I mean, identical. It's quite perfect for my uses, thrashing out the rhythm. Sony 101. I recorded my album Best Rock in Place on this. And that's a great little tube recorder. Works perfectly. Again, Alberto worked on that. And then I've got, those were given to me, so they're modern, but they're professional studio monitors, powered. So I'll probably try them, but for now, I really like using that as my main source of sound. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I've been up to since, I don't know, we started working on this in September. All of July, August, and September were moving here, staying in a hellish little apartment in a nice section of town, but it was just an awful apartment. Nothing worked. Oh, and we brought our cats. I thought that was my cat going meow. That was actually the lovely Carrie Rebel going, Steve, because she didn't know where I was. Coffee's ready for this morning. Gotta have my coffee. Got me new electrical panels because, well, in case things go to burning, I can shut it down real quick. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. I don't know if that other footage will turn up. It's supposed to be on one server and it's not showing up. And I had a bunch of stuff, even a few not too productive at all record trips on it. If it turns up, we'll put it up. If not, you know, I ain't crying over skim milk or spilt milk or whatever. Y'all be good. Well, howdy, babies. A little postscript here, a little addendum, you might say, to the whole plan. Ooh, I hope that wasn't a red light camera. Yeah, I'm Max Stevens. I'm driving around Buenos Aires right now. Just as dangerous as can be. But anyway, I want to answer some questions. If you've got questions about records, specific records, things, odds and ends, bits and pieces, put them all together, you know, or just put them in the comments there, and I'd like to answer questions. Maybe, if I know the answer, I'll do it. If not, I'll make up an answer. You know that. So, like and subscribe, yada, yada, yada. Love you long time. Bye!